When I asked if I can hold one of the, what is it, a king crab? Yes. King crab. I'm just saying this, if you miss this shot. Bergen is full of great restaurants and dining options. So every single week we get asked the same question, and it is about what and where to eat in Bergen. In this video, I am going to give you 7 tips on where and what to eat when you're visiting the city. Now, obviously, I can't eat 7 dishes in one day, so I'm going to spread it out over 1 week, showing you 1 tip every day. Yeah, this is going to be a fun week. And we're starting off with a proper good one. This is probably one of the most popular places to eat in Bergen, both for visitors and locals. It's called Trekroneren, and it is by far the best hot dog stand in Norway. They've also gone viral on the internet a bunch of times, so be prepared to stand in line here. The name comes from a time when the hot dog actually cost 3 Norwegian kroner, but obviously that is not the price today. Be sure to try the one with reindeer and lingonberry sauce. It's fantastic. This is a must try, so let's move on to the next. It's Tuesday here in Bergen, and today we are diving into the world of seafood. Bergen is known for having some of the best seafood in the entire world. And people travel from all over the world to visit the fish market and our seafood restaurants. In the summer, this right here is where the outdoor fish market is. Behind me, here, is where the indoor fish market is. And this is where today's restaurant is located. The restaurant is called Fish Me, and they serve some fantastic shellfish towers. We chose the Viking plate with king crab, lobster, langoustines, oyster and scallops with caviar. And wow, this was amazing. To be honest, I don't know how normal this is, but if you ask nicely, you might get the chance to hold an actual live king crab. This restaurant is highly recommended and should definitely be on your list when you're visiting Bergen. Let's move on to the next tip. It's Wednesday, and today's tip is not actually about where to eat, but what to eat. So this is something that you will find pretty much all over Bergen, but it is definitely one of those things that you just have to try when you're here. And it's not necessarily something that you have for dinner. I mean, I've had it for dinner, but I wouldn't recommend it. It is something that you have maybe for lunch or just a snack. Yes, I am of course talking about the famous skillingsbolle, Bergen's favorite pastry for 500 years. It's kind of like a cinnamon bun, but it's like nothing you have ever tasted. The name skillingsbolle actually comes from the time when bread and cakes were named after the price. And the skillingsbolle was originally sold in Bergen for, yes, exactly 1 Norwegian shilling. Just trust me, you can't leave Bergen before having tasted a skillingsbolle. I really don't understand why people say that it's always raining in Bergen. Because look, it's beautiful, the sun is always. I actually think it is starting to rain. Anyway, it's Thursday and we are doing another traditional one. And if you have heard about Bergen, you probably have heard about this. And the restaurant is right over there, right next to Bergen. Today I'm having lunch at Bryggeloftet, a traditional restaurant in the city center. They have a lot of great options to choose from, but today's tip is about the Bergen fish soup. The Bergen fish soup is a classic Norwegian dish that's all about tradition. It's a creamy soup made with fresh fish and shellfish, and it just has this rich, warm flavor. I mean, you can never go wrong with ordering this. This is such a beautiful restaurant, and yes, I have been here a couple of times, and I keep coming back. And you can get the Bergen fish soup at a lot of different restaurants in Bergen. It's Friday and it's a bit chilly here in Bergen, and before I start I just have to talk about what happened last night, because my Instagram is going crazy with Northern Lights pictures. So seeing the Northern Lights in Bergen is pretty rare, but last night you could actually see it pretty much all over Europe. but I just need to say that it is super rare to see Northern Lights in Bergen, but when it happens, it is absolutely fantastic. But this video is not about Northern Lights. Today I'm going to a new restaurant, and I'm pretty sure this is one you are going to enjoy. This is Bien Bazaar, a classic Norwegian and continental restaurant located in one of the city's most iconic buildings, Kjøttbasaren. What I love about this restaurant is that from Monday to Friday you can enjoy the day's classic home-cooked traditional meal, such as plukkfisk, kjøttkaker, solsikkjøtt and raspeballer. Today we went with a 3-course meal, but to be honest, I am definitely going back to try the rest of the menu. It is Saturday here in Bergen, and it is a windy and a rainy one, but today I am showing you the restaurant that is the actual inspiration to the movie The Menu. So the restaurant is on an island outside of Bergen, and we are getting picked up by a boat, this one, to take us there. So if you have seen the movie The Menu, you probably know exactly where the inspiration is coming from. And if you haven't seen the movie The Menu and you are planning to visit this island, I wouldn't recommend seeing the movie first. If you want an unforgettable dining experience, Cornelius Seafood Restaurant is where you need to go. The boat ride takes around 30 minutes and is included when you book your table. We had the pleasure of trying the 5-course meal with wine pairing. And you can also get the chance to try some raw food straight from the ocean.
Her du da kråkebolle på den aller enkleste måten.
Since I've never tried it before, I just had to try this sea urchin. And well, it was interesting. The meal was just incredible, and the staff were super friendly. At one point, our waiter asked if we wanted to see the wine cave. And no, that is not a wine cellar, it is a wine cave. It is carved straight into the mountainside and it stores over 8,000 bottles. If you're looking for a dining experience that is as much about the journey as it is about the destination, Cornelius Seafood Restaurant should definitely be on your Bergen bucket list. And yes, unlike the characters in the menu, we all made it back safely. It's Sunday and we have reached our final tip of this video. Yesterday was just fantastic and it was super fun, maybe a bit too much fun, so today I am craving a burger. This is Dirty Vegan, Norway's first all-vegan fast food experience. We wanted to try a bit of everything, so we ordered 2 different burgers, regular fries, dirty fries, some nuggets and some chili cheese poppers. And I have to admit, this could have fooled me any day of the week. So that's it, 7 places to eat in Bergen in 7 days. Nom. Thank you for watching, and let us know in the comments if you have any questions about Bergen. I gotta say, this has been a pretty good week with a lot of food. My next video should probably be like walking 7 mountains in 7 days. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea.